Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today is the day I put Axel Brody to sleep. And by that, I mean we finish our story with him. I know, it's a little bit heartbreaking to say, but I've decided that my time with him is up. I have struggled with him. Of course, before we end it, we are going to do one last thing. We are going to do the championship tournament again. We've done the tournament once, but that was back when it was easy. We're going to do the tournament one more time, this time when it's hard. And we're going to start with the easiest opponents to guarantee some money as well as victory. If we can't beat these guys, we can't beat anybody. Jesse, Chaz are the easiest characters in the game. At least because they have bad synergy. Chaz's deck is way better in 1v1s, and Jesse's deck is also the same. Way better in 1v1s, because he fills up the spell and trap card zone, and Chaz wants to float into Armed Dragon level 3, but cannot successfully, because he has to wait 3 full turns to even pull off his combo. Alright, my partner has Volcanic Rocket, which is worthless in his hand, as I remember. I'm going to need to get Blaze Accelerator, especially since he just tossed his. Volcanic Shell will refill his hand. Ooh, bless me, guys. I'm sorry. That is good news they started Slicer, though, because Slicer is a nice 500 burn, just like Solar Flare Dragon. And let's see what we can do against them. Just a set. Nothing wrong with that. And another one. Nothing wrong with that either. Oh, I got Rocket. Okay, I can make up for this then. I activate MST. With MST, I can get rid of their only trap, which is the Crystal Slicer. Is that going to weaken our monster? By how much? Oh, a lot. We're now going to summon the Volcanic Rocket. And by doing this, we're going to be able to get another card. The Blaze Accelerator. We're going to use this card to make my opponent play Tri-Blaze Accelerator, or my partner play Tri-Blaze Accelerator. Sorry, I'm so used to him being against me, I call him my opponent. And hopefully it's not Turtle. It's Turtle, shit. Alright, well, Chaz has a tribute and can go Armed Dragon level 5, and that would suck for us. Honestly, I could play Not Reflect. We might need that for Tyrant Dragon. There is a possibility of that. Yep. Yep. Yeah! Oh no! Oh no, oh no, this is all falling apart. This is bad. Okay, he didn't activate his effect or summon Armed Dragon level 10. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Thank God for my partner's widespread ruin. Just one trap? That's fine. My partner's got this. Oh, he just drew it anyway? Oh my gosh. I tried to help him. Well, at least he'll play that now. And with this, we get Tri-Blaze, which is way better than regular Blaze. So this is a lot of damage. And they're just going to take it. They're not going to use any trap? Oh, no. Your trap card is useless. We can win this duel by burn at this point. In a worst-case scenario, of course. Alright, Crystal Blessing. What are you going to do with that? Rare value? Ah, that's the only time it actually comes in handy. It's when you get the rare value combo. Alright, so one thing we need to worry about is our opponent's trap card. The other thing is our opponent might have another one of those stupid turtles that give us trouble. So what we're going to do instead is we're just going to summon... Oh, no, not you! Okay, it's fine. I was going to go for Tyrant Dragon, but that's fine too, actually. We'll just do this. Just Synchro Summon into you. And now we can kill the turtle. I was gonna summon my cool Tyrant Dragon, but I guess that's not gonna be the case. Nope, no need. Gonna go ahead and attack. Oh, it wasn't the monster anyway. So, that is guaranteed game. Sorry, Amber Mammoth, we really don't care. Slicer, go ahead and end this duel. So, first duel, very easy. We won with the perfect amount of life points left. Everything's good. A nice 800 bucks in our wallet. Close enough anyway. Oh, yeah, we have 800 bucks in our wallet now. And we're going to move up the tier list of hard opponents. So the next hardest opponents would be these guys. Or the next easiest, I should say. Sorry, the next easiest opponents. Let's go ahead and get Paper in here. Yay, we get to go third. I love going third. I don't have to suffer when I go third. Alright, Axel, let's see what happens. Our helping Axel deck has worked so far. I would say it has been a success. It doesn't feel like 1v3s anymore. Alright, Slicer and 2 good traps. The weakness is he has Heavy Storm, so the 2 good traps might get destroyed. We're fine for now. No field spell, surprisingly. But we are fine for now. Ooh, I drew MST. That's super lucky. And Volcanic Rocket, and this is a very good hand. Alright, so this is what we're going to do with our very good hand. 1, that. 2, I know this is a lot, but I assume he's going to have Giant Rat, which is really nasty. No one likes the Giant Rat. So I'm going to get a Blaze Accelerator, and I'm just going to play it right there. Then I'm going to summon Goka, the Pyre of Malice, because he helps me get Tyrant Dragon, as well as some of my other Synchro monsters you don't typically get to see. And Slicer is technically better due to its effect, but I'm still going to get rid of it, because it's not about being a good duelist, it's about being the best. So, let's see. Rat? Yep, expected. You are the Rat Man. If any character was a Rat Hog, it'd be you. You're lucky I don't have a way of using Blaze Accelerator. Even if I didn't attack, there still wouldn't be a way. Toy Soldier normally would be really good if this was a 1v1, but this is not, so nothing to worry about. Unless it gets tributed. That card's really good. That card got a little bit better. Alright, obvious. We are going to go for Widespread Ruin. Let's see if my partner can draw his Tri-Blaze Accelerator. Volcanic Wall isn't bad, but I don't know. I gave you a token if you would wish to tribute your big boy. Do not use that. Even unless they have Mirror Force, but how could you know? Alright, attack. They don't. Oh, they're gonna die. They're actually gonna die. This is so much damage. Holy crap, we're doing really well. And I have an easy Tyrant Dragon next turn. Okay, that's fine. Even if he gets Toy Emperor, we still have Mirror Force. And their life points are getting real low. Yeah. He's just sacrificing him. You know what? I can understand the play, because we could just win by burn with that card. But it's still over, sir. It's still over. Thanks to my token. Now that I have this token, I can summon Tyrant Dragon, and that means no traps can win this duel anymore. Unless he has a 3rd rat. But the odds of that are so low. That's just not gonna happen. Or I could increase my own attack points. No. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna attack with you. You can go ahead and do your job. It was another rat. God freaking damn it. Can I attack again? Yes, I can. Tyrant Dragon can attack twice as long as there's 2 monsters. Busted monster. Super fun to use. Super fun to use. Heck yeah. And we almost made a grand off of that duel. You could tell they were worth a little bit more. The next easiest duelists are up in the air, because Cyrus holds back Blair, and Alexis and Jim are both good in their own way, but they usually mess each other up in some cases. So we're going to fight these 2 next. You could go either Cyrus and Blair or these 2. Both have the capabilities of destroying you and bricking each other up. It is very possible either way. We're going first! Yeah! Come on, Axel! You and me working together, we can do this! We can do this. I want to end our relationship on a strong point. Ooh, 2 volcanic shells is really bad. But that's a good start with that. Yeah, that's a pretty good start. Slicer, that's 1500 burn on the first turn. Hell yeah. You can even set MST if you want to give me a little helping hand. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. We're cooking. Jim, this is our freaking plows. We're the ones that cook here. Alright, he has 2 traps. If I have another MST, we're good to go. Or I could just Heavy Storm if I truly want to go safe mode. Of course, if I do this, then that means I'm going for a crash play. What are we losing? MST. Alright, I'm just going to Heavy Storm. Sorry about your Firewall, or Volcanic Wall, dude. We don't need it. They had TT. It was worth it. It was 100% worth. I have a Space Gate. I rolled a Kree. And Mass Dragon or UFO Turtle. He'll get more use out of UFO Turtle than Mass Dragon. Because it's going to go to him and we're not going to have any cards. Jim is now online. He is able to use Fossil Fusion. So we need to win before that can happen. Which means my partner needs to hurry up and get his accelerators going. That's dangerous if she gets Splendid Venus, but it's really uncommon for her to get that. I activate Space Gate to prepare. It's very uncommon for her to get it. Premature Burial. Okay, well, she's not going to special summon, strangely enough. She gets a little bit of burn with that card, though. Oh, she's bricked! Dude, she might have messed up, though. She might have been able to special summon. But, oh, shit! No, not in the tournament. Please, not in the tournament. Not like this. Space Gate, help us out here. Okay, well, that's a lot of back row, and my partner is bricked, and he just drew another one anyway. So, we got good news. You can Royal Decree that. Oh, it's too fast. It's too fast. He can't Royal Decree it. The bad news is I fucked up. He needed me to UFO Turtle, and I didn't. It is 100% my fault if we lose this duel. How many times is this going to happen? Every time, folks. Every time. I will never fail at this. It will always happen. Thank God for Space Gate, though. We might still have an option here. Although I do have a level 3 in my hand, so I can make things happen. Shit, we would have had more monsters, though. Damn it, Space Gate's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. All right. Let's do something I don't really want to do, and that's play swords. Again, I apologize to Axel Brody. I have messed up horribly. Let's see if it matters by the end of this. It might. That might pop us if she gets the right one. Oh, this. You know what? If we're about to get popped, let's get backfire ready. Well, that's fine, actually. I can't Space Gate anymore, but, you know, she can't attack us still, but we're going to lose our only monster. Yeah, I figured as much. Hey there, Dakini. Dakini makes me pop one of my own cards. And she does piercing, so we got to be very careful. My partner, if you can get Blaze Accelerator, you have the hand to start working on these cards. Or Volcanic Rock. You're not smart enough to use Rocket. That card's useless right now. Royal Decree would just ruin it. We need spell cards only. Shit. In my hands, I'm gone. I'm done. I have nothing. I ain't got a damn thing. I ain't got a damn thing. We are so screwed. Swords is going to run out before I even get a chance at this. My partner's bricked. Oh, thank God. Wait. But wait, though. And I bricked us by not using UFO Turtle. I got the Rocket, but how do we beat Dakini? I have Blaze Accelerator, but I don't have a monster to beat Dakini. He can't make it to my turn. He can't make it to my turn. That trap is useless. Royal Decree controls this field. Will he use... Okay, Dakini for piercing makes the most sense. We lost. I mean, given what my draws were, we probably still would have lost, and the fact of what his draws were. But I could have kept us a little healthier. We would have had probably 2 more turns each. That is my fault. It is not his fault. We are not ending on a weak point because of him. It's because of me. All right, let's go. Let's do this over here. And right now, I'm going to blame Duel Monster 6 for that one because I have every time I play a quick play spell like MST, or if it's even in my hand, I have to spam circle because that game doesn't just let you hold circle. All right, Kagemaru, you guys, I'm sorry. It's over. Let's end our relationship. You're definitely going to be on the bottom tier, Axel. Not because of that tournament. That tournament was not your fault. But because of the rest of our partnership. A character that doesn't even know how to use his most vital card because of some weird programming thing where it's like, no, he has to have Blaze Accelerator already on the field before he'll use the best card that searches Blaze Accelerator. And yes, I know, but it searches Tri-Blaze and then finishes it doesn't matter. That's a stupid reason. That is a stupid reason and it makes no sense. All right. Oh, wow, we're getting a lot of rock, paper, and scissors. Let's go scissors twice. Okay, well, that's 4 ties. Let's try paper. There we go. I'm okay with this. So this team up is really annoying, but honestly, I believe in me and Axel for this one. As long as I don't spam the circle button to get rid of the freaking stuff, we'll be completely fine. Alright, Axel, it's all up to you. Okay, that hand's okay because of Solar Flare. The hand typically would have been considered whatever, but Solar Flare makes it good. Widespread is so much better than Mirror Force on the first turn because they're usually only going to have one monster. So that's just a waste of Mirror Force. Case in point. Imagine if we still had Mirror Force instead of Widespread. 2 traps. Interesting. Ooh, I got Uria for once. Not like I'm going to be able to pull it off, but last duel I could have pulled it off, which is super funny. Let's take a risk. Let's just see if I can guess right. Is it this one? Nope, that card was worthless. Oh, let me help my partner out. This will make my partner play better. I'm going to summon the Rocket, and with the Rocket, I am going to receive a Blaze Accelerator. Then, I'm going to activate a Blaze Accelerator. Then, I'm going to special summon Goka in order to do more damage. However, in order to do more damage, we need to keep Solar Flare alive. Sorry, Rocket. Alright, I attack. Please don't be a first turn Mirror Force. That sucks too, actually. Damn it. Well, I have Nightmare Wheel to keep our card alive at least. Just gotta trust in my partner. Sucks about Goka, though. They're gone for good. Alright, Amniel. DD Assailant, maybe? Monsterborn, what? Oh, yeah, that's dangerous. He can have 2 powerful monsters and we'd be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, that's 2 powerful monsters and we're in a lot of trouble. I activate Nightmare Wheel. Obviously, I'm not going to target the attacking monster. We're going to target the one that will be attacking. Alright, Goka's death was a shame. We could have survived if he didn't die. Don't Heavy Storm, we need that. Still, Don't Heavy Storm, we need that card. Just set counter and play Widespread. Well, Widespread's useless, actually. Shit. Well, Blaze Accelerator. Oh, shit. Well, Widespread's not useless anymore. Blaze Accelerator's gone. That's a shame. But I understand. He had to do it just so DD Survivor dies for real. I'm surprised he didn't use my body as a shield to save his card. Oh, boy. I like this. This is actually really good for us. This is high value. We got so lucky. Alright. Still a trap, but it's fine. I draw. I got another Goka! Alright, I flip Volcanic Counter to see what my opponent does. I summon Mass Dragon to see what my opponent does. I special summon Goka. This will help me get Tyrant Dragon. I have high odds of getting Tyrant Dragon now. And putting this in the grave is really smart. As long as my partner or my opponent doesn't have a good... God damn it. They're always getting banished. Okay, well, that's not great. But as long as I don't mess up Mass Dragon's effect, we should be fine. Alright, not great, not great. We're both playing with nothing now. And DD Survivor's getting banished, isn't it? Nope, that's all of our cards. You like doing that, huh? Hi there. Hi there. Alright, Volcanic Counter will do the smallest amount of burn. It didn't even do burn, fair enough. And let's see here. Which dragon has the most value? Ironically, it's this guy. Because my partner cannot float. This guy has the most value because my partner's hand is kind of dog. Because he doesn't have one. Oh my god. All of our Gokas may be banished, but their monster's pretty darn good. Do not put my monster in attack mode. Alright, pretty good. Next turn we have game. As long as I can summon a monster. He sets... Another trap! Oh my... Did you start the... If that's a triple dimensional prison, I will be completely shocked. I cannot use this technically because he won't have 2 monsters, so it doesn't matter. Alright. I'd rather just have a 3000 attacker. And plus, yeah, he didn't have it. Up, he gets to draw a card. If that was a 3rd dimensional prison, that would have been wild. So, Amniel, how are you going to beat us? That's an interesting idea. If I Magic Cylinder, then you guys lose by us attacking you. Yep, the math is mathing. Let's just hope that's Macrocosmos. Hey, that's good. We can win either way. Just attack DD Warrior Lady and it's game. You don't even have to normal summon. All right, we did it! Axel Brody's story is complete. Oh man, that was a rough one. We've had a lot of good stories. We've had a lot of good partners. This is not going to be on the list of good. 100% not going to be on that list. Even with my deck that helped him out, he's still had so many bricks in his deck. The second he loses Blaze Accelerator, like, I would say 6 cards in his deck are just straight up bricks. And you know what? 9 cards in his deck, because that freaking Blaze Rocket or Volcanic Rocket is also useless for a while, which is why I have to run Blaze Accelerator, just so it's not useless for him. Either way, Axel, I am glad our story is over. I am hoping our next partner will not be so rough. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Next episode, we're going to have a much better partner. I'll ensure it.